Pennsylvania, enlisted by this day Fox Infantry personnel assignment. And then it talks about him here, and on the
his papers
whatever day.
His papers from 1899, huh?
Well, somewhere in the early teens. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or early whatever. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But the one thing you notice on here in the bottom, they put a thing called character, and look what they did. Character, excellent.
Wow. Cool? And this is your who you were named after.
Great uncle.
Let me see the front. Let me take a picture of it again.
Yeah.
This way.
Stood it out however you wanted there.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I just love, great men and great people who've served, and this is what America's about. This is what life's about.
Yeah, I don't know
that's what should be honored in life. Not the negative.
Let's see,
not the negative.
Not all this shooting and all that.
Yeah.
And everything they're doing.
He was 24 years of age, 5 feet 7.5 inches, fair complexion, brown eyes, brown hair, and by occupation a soldier. So he'd already been in. This is one of the second, third, fourth ones, whatever.
Wow.
But the original one he enlisted in is in here. I haven't sorted.
And you sent me the picture, huh, Bill? That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing. Right? Yeah. Because I remember we talked about it. If it's okay with you, when Daniel makes a copy, I like to when he downloads my grandfather's infantry.
Yeah.
I'll make you. I like to make if it's okay. I like to make you a copy so you can look at it.
Yeah.
If you don't, I'll make the copy and I'll keep a copy and make one for you guys.
And here,
but you guys, a fellow war guy, how my grandpa served. That's honor. That's honorable.
He went in.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
He went in as a private.
Yeah.
When he retired, he was a second lieutenant.
Wow.
So he had moved up the ranks. No, that's not. That's one of the lower ranks of officers. But still, to make it from a private to that way. You proved yourself.
Even Daniel's dad, he's resting at the Sacramento. What was it called again? Dixon. Dixon with the military and following for the soldiers. Yeah, he didn't go down the field, but he passed away, right? But he fought. He was enlisted to serve this country, and that's what needs to be honored in life. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, not the negative. That's why I'm so into things like I'm very patriotic. I just kind of keep it to myself sometimes,
Yeah.
So when I don't want because people.
After he got out in 24, he was in the reserves.
Wow, oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me see, Bill. You don't mind?
This is a form. It says right up there. It says form 658 ago. July 6th, 1920. So the paper itself is dated to form.
Yeah, you see all the history you got? Bill got?
Yeah.
See those papers?
This is a different one.
Yeah.
This shows he was in the reserves.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and this one shows that National Army in the service of the United States, day of July 1818. I have to go through this one and see what this might have been his last enlistment paper.
Wow, man. Yeah, I'd like to share with you. Maybe we can share if we know together. Yeah. That'd be great because I want to keep something in the safe deposit box of my grandparents.
Oh, absolutely.
For my daughter Isabella, she gets older. She doesn't know me and she doesn't live with me. I don't know her, but maybe when years later, and maybe she wants to know her real dad, and at least she can know about my grandfather as well, and what life should be about. And that's what.
How old is she now?
She's about. I think she was born November 27, 2010. So she should be how old then right now? 13, almost 13 now, yeah. So,
she's older.
Yeah. She'll
want to know.
Yeah, that's right. And I want her to know what good men should be about.
It's great to have this information. I need to sit down and go through it.
When she gets older and gets boyfriends, I want her to know what a man should be like. And whether it has to be off known from my grandfather or tough men like my dad or whatever the case may be. Okay. And so be it,
No, we have our choice.
Bill,
we should get
men like Bill and Daniel and Daniel, you know what I'm saying?
We should get started at 7:15, so we should get started. We have our choice now. We can go outside and sit in the patio in the back.
Wow.
Your dad in World War II?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your dad's
Marine, World War II.
Wow.
Oh, you said your dad lived to be in what, 85?
85.
That's how much.
This was his original hat, winter hat.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bill. Nice. That's my brother. Thank you for you and your dad. Thank you for your dad's service.
My mother got rid of the uniform. I don't know what she did. She threw it away or burned it or whatever, but she did keep this. And I'm saying, it hung in my closet for for 20, 30 years.
Yeah, wow.
And then when I left the house and I went back one day and he says, "What happened to the uniform that used to be in here?" "Oh, I threw that away. I have the hat though. Here's the hat." I said, "Okay."
Well,
your grandfather, Your dad, I'm assuming, your dad fought in World War II, and he passed away at the age of 85, just like my grandfather did.
Yeah.
At the age of 85.
Wow.
Yeah, my grandfather passed away at 85 too.
Wow.
Well, and they both were in World War
This
II.
is my little corner for it, right up there with the hat, beside it.
I remember.
God bless your dad, Bill. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
You got a great man. You're a great man You're a great man too, Bill.
I remember
Carrying on.
I told you my grandfather
Yeah,
and
you-
his brother were both in World War One.
I really like. I like how you.
That's amazing.
I like how you carry on for
That's
them.
amazing.
I like how you carry that on. You're like me and Daniel. We do the same thing.
Trash out there, and it affects me because I'm saying people out there saying the military is no good. All you do is kill babies.
Yeah,
and
it's just.
so forth.
Yeah.
Pastor come back. I don't know whether you ever heard it, but Pastor came back.
Yeah.
They got off the ship, and the ship that he was on.
Yeah.
And they come back and they took him by bus to Oakland Army Depot, which is no longer there now.
Oh wow.
But it was there. It was there until actually like 10 years ago.
Oh wow.
It was still there.
Oh wow. So.
And but anyway, so Harry, we were information wants to. There's sun over there, so you maybe have the sun if you don't. If you want.
Oh yeah, if you want to sit here.
If you don't want that, that's fine.
Yeah, the sun.
I got a couple pencils if we need them.
That's amazing. Because Daniel told me stories about the guys that came back from Vietnam were kind of like spit on or something, or that's what Pastor.
When his bus drove up to Oakland Army Base,
yeah.
He said everybody's over there. They were pushing the bus back and forth.
Wow.
They're rocking about baby killers.
That's what Daniel had told me
Why
too.
are you in Vietnam?
Yeah, well, yeah, man.
That's a picture from '73. That's me, my wife, and my oldest daughter.
That's you right there.
Oh, wow.
That was a Polaroid picture that I took down to Vallejo.
That's Bill.
I found a guy and he expanded upon it, cleaned it up. The original picture had it. Picture had it of the what do you call it? The Polaroid had a big, how it has a chemical inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
It leaked out. It had a big yellow streak right down through here.
Oh.
He took that all out.
Oh wow, he fixed
And
the picture.
Here's the.
And that's you right there, Bill.
That's me.
Okay.
Amazing.
And that's my wife. Yeah, she was. Yeah. And anyway, but what was I gonna say?
He took the chemical out.
He took the chemical out, but fixed up the picture. That's the way it looked. Oh, when I gave it to my daughter, none of my picture.
Oh no! Wow.
I gave it my daughter. It was her 50th anniversary last year.
Oh man,
And I gave it to her on her 50th anniversary, 50th birthday. Not anniversary, birthday. And I said, had this, and I've never seen it, Dad.
Oh man.
She was so touched by it.
Oh.
It was amazing.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Oh man.
Right there with his
See,
outfit on.
that's what I'm hoping
They're
for.
on. Stuff is on the internet.
If he found his dad, we could find Grandpa Perry. My Grandpa Perry on the
And
internet.
it may not be. You may not find everybody. You may not easily find everybody. Or
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
But you can.